Get ready, this is the worst water I've seen in ages. And this is all from a customer who says his carpets weren't that bad and haggled me down in price. But, you win some, you lose some, and I've got some great content for you guys today. Stay tuned for 3 hot tips for dealing with heavily soiled rooms. Hey guys, Carpet Hero here. I'm going to tell you a story about the job I had this week. So, the customer has described these carpets over the phone as being not that bad. Now you can see obviously it's a very distinct traffic area, but also the rest of the carpet was filthy. Not to worry though, these are the jobs we live for. I just wish I didn't fall for my customer's trick over the phone. I want to give him the benefit of the doubt that maybe he knew what he was doing, but once I was there, I was ready to clean. I did tell him that it would cost more as it wasn't described as being heavily soiled over the phone. I did tell him I'd have to raise the price and he pretty much told me to walk away. But this is how you turn a bad situation into a good situation. I thought I'll stick it out, no complaints, maximum effort, I'm going to get it as clean as it can possibly be. And I knew I would impress him and win a customer for life. I did tell him this is the last time he gets the carpet this bad cleaned for this price, so now we're all on the same page. Hot tip number 1. Spray the traffic lanes with a heavy mist of solvent and let it dwell as you prepare everything else. It will start to break down the sticky, oily soiling in the fibers. Next, I spray my spotter, focusing on the traffic lanes, followed by my pre-spray, which I spray wall to wall. The next step is agitation, which I do with my orbital scrubber and a wet absorbent pad, making sure I go nice and slow in those traffic lanes to really agitate those fibers with the heaviest soiling. And the final step is hot water extraction, making sure we go nice and slow in order to rinse out all of that detergent in the fibers. As you can see, it was quite the transformation in this job and the customer was very happy. Hot tip number 2. Mix an extra strong spotter and pre-spray for jobs like these and boost them with 3% hydrogen peroxide. The high alkalinity is what helps break down deep into these synthetic fibers, giving you excellent results just like this. Now, when a carpet is this old and has traffic lanes like this, although you can clean out the soiling, you will always be left with a slightly visible traffic lane, and this is due to the synthetic fibers that have been flattened out over time from the use of the traffic lane. This is called perceived soiling and is a result of damage rather than soiling. So if you never want to get caught out like I did in this job, make sure that if you must do pricing over the phone, to always give your customers a price range and explain that pricing can increase with heavily soiled rooms. And finally, hot tip number 3. For a job like this where you've really used a lot of detergent, always use an acid rinse. This will stop residual browning and allow for more drying time. So as you can see, the carpets were pretty bad. We made a massive difference. We're still obviously left with those perceived traffic lanes due to the flatness, but the room is looking and smelling much better. So guys, don't let this happen to you. I hope you're smarter than me, but in the end I got some great content and a customer for life, so everybody's happy. Now here's a look at that water one more time. Please like, comment and subscribe to Carpet Hero for more tips, tricks and inspiration. Cheers!